Feeling off lately? Tired all the time? Can't think straight? Maybe your jeans are feeling a little snug even though you haven't changed your diet? Listen up, ladies, these could be signs that your hormones are out of whack. You know that feeling when something just feels off? Like your body is working against you? Well, it very well could be. Hormones are powerful chemical messengers, and even the slightest imbalance can throw your entire system out of whack. Welcome to my channel, your go-to source for understanding and optimizing your health. I'm Sandrine, a certified women's health coach and functional medicine practitioner. I'm here to guide you on a journey to reclaim your health naturally. We're going to explore 7 telltale signs that your hormones might need a little TLC, and I'll be sharing my favorite natural strategies to help you regain your balance and feel your absolute best. Let's talk about a frustration many of us know all too well, that stubborn, unexplained weight gain. You're eating healthy, you're breaking a sweat, but those pesky pounds just seem to cling on for dear life. Sound familiar? Well, before you blame it on a sweet treat or two, consider this. It might be your hormones. You see, hormones play a vital role in regulating your metabolism and how your body stores fat. When they're out of balance, it can feel like you're fighting a losing battle against weight gain. One of the biggest hormonal culprits behind this struggle is often insulin. Insulin is responsible for helping your cells absorb glucose from the bloodstream for energy. But when we consume too much sugar and refined carbohydrates, our poor bodies can become resistant to insulin's effects. This insulin resistance can lead to a cascade of hormonal imbalances, making it incredibly difficult to shed those extra pounds, even with diet and exercise. But don't worry, we're going to explore some powerful natural solutions in just a moment. So, how do we address this hormonal weight gain? Well, the key lies in restoring balance and supporting your body's natural ability to regulate hormones. And one of the most effective ways to do that is through your diet. Fiber is your new best friend. It's like a superhero for your gut, helping to slow down sugar absorption and improve insulin sensitivity. Load up on those leafy greens, colorful veggies, and fiber-rich fruits. And remember, movement is medicine. Regular exercise, even something as simple as a brisk walk, can work wonders for balancing your hormones. It helps improve insulin sensitivity, boosts your metabolism, and helps you manage stress, another hormone disruptor. Now, I know it can be overwhelming to make these changes on your own. That's why I'm so excited to share my upcoming video series on simple, delicious recipes and easy-to-follow workout routines designed specifically to balance your hormones and help you achieve your weight loss goals. Let's talk about another common yet often overlooked sign of hormonal imbalance, that constant dragging fatigue. We're not talking about feeling a little sleepy after a long day. This is that bone-deep exhaustion that follows you around like a shadow, no matter how much sleep you manage to squeeze in. If you're feeling like your internal battery is permanently stuck on low, it's time to take a closer look at your hormones. 2 key players that could be contributing to your energy slump are your thyroid and adrenal glands. Your thyroid, that butterfly-shaped gland in your neck, acts like your body's internal thermostat, regulating your metabolism and energy production. When it's underactive, producing fewer thyroid hormones, everything slows down, leaving you feeling sluggish and drained. Then there are your adrenal glands, those tiny powerhouses that sit atop your kidneys. They're responsible for managing your body's stress response. But when we're constantly under stress, our adrenals can get overworked, leading to a condition known as adrenal fatigue. So, how do we combat this relentless fatigue and reclaim our energy? Well, just like with weight gain, restoring balance is key. And there are some incredible natural strategies that can help support your thyroid and adrenal glands. Adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha and rhodiola are powerful allies in the fight against fatigue. They work by supporting your adrenal glands and helping your body better cope with stress. And never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine, dimming the lights, and avoiding screens before bed can work wonders for improving your sleep quality. But remember, if you're experiencing persistent fatigue, it's crucial to consult with your healthcare provider to rule out any underlying medical conditions and get personalized advice. We've all been there. One minute you're happy, and the next you're ready to unleash fury on an unsuspecting parking meter. But when these mood swings become a regular thing, it might be time to look at your hormones. You see, our emotions are intricately linked to the delicate dance of hormones in our bodies. Estrogen and progesterone, two key players in the menstrual cycle, can have a significant impact on our moods. Think of them as the directors of your emotional orchestra, influencing everything from feelings of well-being to irritability and anxiety. When these hormones fluctuate, especially in the days leading up to your period, it can feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. But it's not just about feeling a little blue. These hormonal fluctuations can have a real impact on your daily life, affecting your relationships, work, and overall sense of self. So, if you're experiencing dramatic mood swings, it's crucial to address the root cause, and that often starts with understanding your hormones. Remember, you don't have to suffer in silence. Let's talk about natural mood boosters. Incorporate omega-3 fatty acids into your diet. Think salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds. These fats support brain function and mood. Practice mindfulness. Focus on your breath, or write down 3 things you're thankful for. Mindfulness helps manage emotions. If mood swings persist, consult your doctor. They can recommend the best course of action. Advocate for your health. Understand the connection between hormones and emotions. Small changes can lead to a happier, balanced life. Ladies, let's talk about that time of the month, or sometimes not that time of the month. Irregular periods are more common than you might think, and they can be a sign that something is off balance in your body, specifically with your hormones. Your menstrual cycle is like your body's internal clock, and when it's running smoothly, it's a beautiful thing. But when your periods are irregular, too close together, too far apart, or completely absent, it's often a sign of a hormonal imbalance. This could be due to a variety of factors, including stress, thyroid issues, polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, or even extreme weight loss or gain. Now, don't panic. Just because you have an irregular cycle doesn't automatically mean something is seriously wrong. However, it's crucial to pay attention to your body's signals and seek professional guidance to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Remember, knowledge is power. Understanding your own cycle and what's normal for you is the first step in taking control of your menstrual health. So, how can we naturally support those hormone levels and get your cycle back on track? One important factor is ensuring you're consuming enough healthy fats. Think avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. These good fats are essential for hormone production and can help regulate your cycle. Another crucial step is to manage stress. When you're constantly under pressure, your body produces cortisol, the stress hormone, and this can interfere with the delicate balance of your reproductive hormones. Incorporate stress-reducing activities into your routine, like yoga, meditation, or spending time in nature. And of course, don't hesitate to consult with your healthcare provider. They can help identify any underlying issues contributing to your irregular periods and recommend personalized solutions, whether it's lifestyle modifications, herbal remedies, or other approaches. Remember, ladies, your menstrual cycle is a vital sign of your overall health. By making healthy choices and seeking support when needed, you can regain control of your cycle and support your overall well-being. Let's be honest, we all want that radiant, healthy glow, but sometimes our skin has a mind of its own. Breakouts, dryness, and other skin woes can be incredibly frustrating, and you might be surprised to learn that hormones play a significant role in your skin's health. Think of your skin as a reflection of what's happening inside your body. When your hormones are out of whack, it often shows up on your skin. Fluctuations in estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone can trigger a cascade of reactions, leading to increased oil production, clogged pores, and inflammation. This is particularly common during puberty, menstruation, pregnancy, and menopause, times when hormone levels naturally fluctuate. But hormonal skin issues aren't limited to those life stages. Stress, certain medications, and underlying medical conditions can also disrupt your hormonal balance, leading to skin problems. The good news is that there are natural ways to support your skin from within and address those hormonal imbalances. Now let's talk about how to nourish your skin from the inside out and combat those hormone-related skin issues. One of the simplest yet most effective things you can do is make sure you're drinking enough water. Hydration is key for flushing out toxins and keeping your skin looking plump and youthful. When it comes to skincare products, less is often more. Look for gentle cleansers and moisturizers that are free of harsh chemicals and fragrances, as these can further irritate your skin. Opt for natural ingredients like tea tree oil for its antibacterial properties, aloe vera for its soothing and hydrating benefits, and green tea extract for its antioxidant power. And of course, we can't forget about the importance of a balanced diet. Focus on consuming plenty of fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, while limiting processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats. What you put into your body directly impacts your skin's health. Remember, achieving radiant skin is a journey, not a destination. By making conscious choices about your skincare routine, diet, and lifestyle, you can support your skin's natural balance and achieve that healthy glow you deserve. We've all experienced that uncomfortable, bloated feeling after a big meal. But if you're constantly struggling with digestive issues like bloating, constipation, or even diarrhea, it might be time to take a closer look at your hormones. You see, our gut and our hormones are in constant communication, and imbalances in one can throw the other out of whack. Think of it like a two-way street. Hormones influence the bacteria in our gut, which play a crucial role in digestion. And guess what? Those gut bacteria, in turn, can actually impact hormone production and function. It's a delicate balance, folks. And when it's disrupted, those digestive woes can really start acting up. Now you might be wondering, what can we do to get things back on track? Well, the good news is that there are natural ways to support both your gut health and hormonal balance. And trust me, a happy gut often translates to a happier you, both physically and mentally. In the next section, we'll dive into some practical tips and dietary changes you can make to ease those digestive discomforts and support your overall hormonal well-being. So we know that a healthy gut is key for hormonal balance, but where do we even begin? Well, one of the best things you can do is incorporate more probiotics into your diet. Probiotics are like those friendly neighbors who help keep the peace in your gut. They introduce beneficial bacteria that can help regulate digestion and reduce those uncomfortable symptoms like bloating and irregularity. You can find probiotics in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. These foods are not only good for your gut, but also add a burst of flavor to your meals. And if you're not a fan of fermented foods, high-quality probiotic supplements are available as well. Another powerful tool in your arsenal is fiber. Fiber acts like a scrub brush for your intestines, helping to keep things moving along smoothly. Aim for a variety of fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. These foods not only support healthy digestion, but also provide essential nutrients for overall well-being. And last but not least, don't underestimate the power of hydration. Staying adequately hydrated helps soften stool and keeps things flowing through your digestive system. So, make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Let's talk about a topic that can sometimes feel a little taboo, but is incredibly important for overall well-being: libido. A decrease in sexual desire is more common than you might think, often due to hormonal fluctuations. Hormones like testosterone and estrogen play a significant role in our sex drive. Remember, you're not alone. Many women experience fluctuations in libido, especially during hormonal changes like menopause. The good news is there are natural ways to support your body and reignite that spark. Regular exercise boosts libido by balancing hormones and increasing blood flow. Exercise is also a fantastic stress reliever, which can improve intimacy. In the next section, we'll explore additional natural remedies and lifestyle changes to reignite the flame. Exercise is a great start, but what else can boost our libido? Nature offers herbs and supplements to enhance desire and support sexual health. Maca root supports hormone balance and boosts energy. Ginseng enhances sexual desire and performance. It increases blood flow and stamina. Remember, everyone's body is different. Consult your healthcare provider before starting new supplements. Open communication and managing stress are crucial for a fulfilling sex life. Well, there you have it. We've explored 7 common signs of hormonal imbalance and, more importantly, empowered you with natural ways to take control of your health. Remember, those pesky symptoms are your body's way of trying to tell you something's off. Don't ignore them. By incorporating the tips and lifestyle changes we've discussed, you can support your body's natural ability to find balance and thrive. Remember, small changes can make a big difference over time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Channel Name for more tips on women's health. Check out the link in the description for a free guide on balancing your hormones naturally. And be sure to watch our next video on related topic. Until then, stay healthy and keep those hormones happy.